Where's the camera? Am I crazy? Hello? Oh! Hello? Ha! Ah. Hello? Hi. 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 Normally I say hi to everyone at the start of stream, but I can't really do that in Vrchat. I can't really scroll up the chat. So if you want me to say hi to you, say hi. Say something in chat. Hi Tilty, hi Fiery, hi Hutao, hi Toast, hi X, hi Globe, hi Nun, Tabs, hi Marine, hi Sophie. Hello. Thank you for coming. I very much appreciate it. Oh, if you can, please support the stream tweet. I would very much appreciate it in the pinned message. So I have a new outfit to show you. I have a new outfit to show you today. Yay! Hi videos. I have a new outfit to show you. I hope you like it. Yeah. There's a few things that I still need done with the model. And again, I planned on having my dad set up my new base station today, but my parents were out all day. My parents were out all day visiting my grandparents. So I was stuck at home I had to be a responsible adult, and I had to look after my dog and my sister. So and when they came back, they just came back an hour ago, and it's really late, so I feel bad going to my dad and being like, hey, can you do this for me? Because he just had a long drive as well. So unfortunately, I don't have that, and I would set it up myself, but I can't reach. It's like on the ceiling, the base. I can't reach it. Ooh.
Behold another resub to the cat Nekoella'S 4.
Holy moly! Thank you. Thank you, Golden. Pat. Thank you so much for tier 2 subby. I very much appreciate it. Thank you. I hope you like the emotes. Thank you so much. And you're for 13 months. Shmuel, I am Swan peeking at you. Hi. Okay. Wow. Hello. I have long sleeves. Long sleeves. You can really see my hands, see? A very big baggy cardigan. It's very cozy. I like the short hair and the glasses with this outfit. I do have 2 new hairstyles, but I kind of want them changed. So I don't know if I will show you them. Maybe I will, and I'll get your guys' opinion on it. Cause I showed the Patreons and they all kind of had the same like idea that I did. Yeah, glasses look good. Yeah, I like the glasses with this hairstyle. It's cute. Anyway. Hi. I look so smart and proper. Oh my goodness. Big cozy cardigan. I got a little tie. This is a tie. Well, it's like kind of. It is. Well, no, it's not like a completed tie. I got lazy, so it's just like a little, kind of like a. I don't know. Hi Reynolds. Professor. Do I look like a professor? Actually. Do I look like a professor? Anyway. I'll show you the full thing. I'll stop teasing you. Look, I gotta hold on, let me come here. Let me angle the camera better. There we go. It's a cardigan. I got cute little flowers. I got like these dandelions. I don't remember. Yeah, it's really cute. I got some flowers. It's really cozy. It's a little cardigan. And I kind of have like a skirt, but you can't really see it because the cardigan's so big. It kind of like covers the cardigan. I'm a smart kitty. I wanted something very cozy and casual because a lot of my outfits are very like a lot of the outfits I have are very over the top, right? So I wanted something that was more like comfy and cozy. Yeah. Carol, Professor, and Apple. Can I have an apple? Mimi. But yeah, it's really cute, and I have like a little skirt and the flowers. I love the flowers in the sleeve. Very very cute, and the long baggy sleeves. Really cute. It's really cute. I mean, I can do a little twirl, but you can't really see much. It's mostly just my cardigan. I do have a skirt, but the cardigan is super long, so you can't really see it. I got my little shoes on. My little shoes on. What do you think? Do you like it? It's very comfy, very cozy. Very comfy and very cozy. I like this outfit a lot. I think I will use this one a lot because of the comfiness. Like, I have lots of different outfits, right? I have the maid one. I have, like, a lot of my outfits are very extravagant, right? There's a lot going on. And like the idol one. But I wanted something more just chill. Yeah. I wanted something more comfy and cozy. Wow. Like my main outfit, and I like this. I really like this. This is like kind of like my fashion. I think it's cute. What I like is that I kind of have an outfit for every occasion. Like if we do like dancing on stream, I have the idol outfit. And ooh, something I noticed with this outfit. Look, it has like, it kind of like glows. Do you see that? I never noticed that. Do you see like the bow's kind of shiny? And it's kind of like glowy. I never knew it did that. I never noticed that. Maybe I'm just blind, but it's like got like a reflective thing. I never noticed that until now. I think it's neat. But yeah, I wanted something more. I like how, again, I have an outfit for every occasion. Like if I go to a beach world, I have the bikini. You know, I have like something for everything, and I like that. That's what I kind of wanted to do. I like, because the thing is, I don't go out much, right? So for me, like a treat for me is, what makes me happy is, obviously I like dressing in like cute clothes IRL, but I don't really go out much, right, because of my health. So for me, I just enjoy like dressing up my character and having all these cute outfits and stuff. Yeah, it was really cute. And I'm glad I get to like do this kind of thing. The person who does my VR model, Navi, she's always really sweet. She does a good job. Ooh, I wanted to ask you guys what you would like for like my next outfit. What should I get? Like if I obviously I'm not getting another one straight away, but when I do, what kind of thing do you think I should get? Harder for you to notice from first person? That's true, though. When I'm in VR, there's like a lot of mirrors everywhere, so you kind of see yourself. A bunny outfit. Okay. Based. Low key, I could do that if enough people wanted it. I could. But what instance would I use it? A lot of my outfits I like to have for like when I like if I go to a world, like again a beach world, I have a bikini. If I go, you know what I mean? Like it matches the setting. What would I use the bunny outfit for? I guess just for stream, right? But I like practical outfits, but if chat really wants the bunny outfit, I would be willing to do it for you guys. I would be willing. I would be willing to. Casino World? No, true. There might be some let's go gambling. There might be some gambling worlds. Who knows? Anyway. Me small. Yeah, I like this outfit. You guys, okay, I will show you. So I got 2 new hairstyles, okay? I got 2. But I don't really vibe with them, and I'll show you them, okay? I'll show you them, and you can tell me what you think. But I plan on getting them changed, but I'll show you them to you briefly, and you can tell me, because I plan on getting the 2 new hairstyles with this outfit, right? So obviously, you know, my short hair, and then twin tails, and my long straight hair, right? My especially these 2 hairstyles kind of have like a consistency, like a similar kind of like style to them. But the new hairstyles, for me, they're too purple. Okay, I have purple, like the purple is by the front of my hair a little bit, and mostly at the ends, right? Mostly at the end of the hair is where the purple highlights are. But on the hairstyles, on the 2 new ones I got, there's like purple all over. It's too much purple, and I don't really like it. And I'll let you know what you tell me what you guys think. But yeah, okay. So first of all, this is the hairstyle that goes with this outfit. It's long and wavy hair. It's long, it's wavy. I have a bow. I have a little bow. I think the bow is really cute. I like the back of the hair a lot. I really like the back of the hair. But the front, there's too much, right? You see what I mean? I like the shading of the back of the hair. I think the back of the hair is really great. It's the front. I don't like how much purple there is here and here. Too much purple. I don't think it really it's like too much purple for me. But yeah, no. What do you guys think? I'm curious. What do you guys think? Depending on the song of the playlist. That's true. That's true. Too much purple in the front. That's what I think. I would like to get it altered. I want it to be the same as like these 2 hairstyles. I also wanted to get this hair changed because there's too little purple. This is the first hair I got, the straight hair. The back is fine, right? But it's the front. There's only like a few strands. I really like this hair because I think it has a good consistency, like a good ratio. It has a good ratio of brown to purple, right? But this hair, there's not enough purple, and then in this hair, there's too much purple, you know? Turkish traditional dress. Oh, that would be a really cute idea. Doesn't look too bad, but yeah, I love the back, and I think from the back with the bow, it's super cute. But it's just the front. It's just the front. I don't really like. But yeah. Too much purple. Too much purple for me. Okay, I have another hairstyle. This one is a bit better, I think, with the purple, with the ratio. Long twin tails. Long twin tails. I think this one is a bit better. What do you guys think? Do you like this one? This is the other one. This one is a bit better, I think, with the ratio. And the issue with the front is that it started too strong on the purple. That's why the back looks so much better, but more room to work with. Yeah, I think the purple is too high up, right? Like it should be down here and like maybe a bit at the front, like with my other ones. But I do like this one a bit more. I kind of rock with this one a bit more. But yeah, I'm probably gonna get the my hair in the twin hours will make it look even better. Front is I like this. I like these hairstyles again. I like the twin tails. I think the long wavy hair like suits this outfit. But yeah, I like the hairstyle. I just don't I don't know. The purple is too much urpling. Too much urpling at the front. This one, please, indefinite. That sounds really menacing. Indefinitely. I don't know why. I don't know why to me that sounds kind of, oh no. Yeah, do it. Do it or else I'll shoot, buddy. Thank you, X. But yeah, I'm gonna get this changed slightly so the urple isn't urpling too much. What do you think? Again, I think this is honestly like the best with the shading and this hair. I like these two a lot. I think it's a really good ratio of brown to purple. I like these hairstyles to have like the same. Yeah. But yeah, I don't dislike the hair. I just want it altered slightly. I want it to be less purple. Yeah, I wanted your guys' opinion on it. She'll look good. Still cute though. I think. Which one do you guys like the most out of the new hair? The long wavy or the long twin tails? I think I like the long wavy hair because of how much I like the bow at the back. Yeah, you could pull it. I love bows. I love wearing, like, even IRL. I wear like bows on the back of my hair. I really like it. I rock with it. I think it's cute. Okay, Globe. Sorry, I kind of yapped a bit. I missed some chat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you guys you can pull it. You can pull it. If I was to get another hairstyle, what should I get? What do you think, chat? I have short, I have twin tails, I have maybe a ponytail. Mermaid hair. What's mermaid hair? I may be stupid. Oh, braided hair could be cute. Braided hair could be really cute. Yeah. With buns. Ooh. Okay. You're cooking. You're cooking. I like. For the back base. Yeah, the back of the hair is really, really, really well done.
This right here is my favorite thing.
Yay!
In the history of forever. I think about this every day. I think about this all night.
Yippee!
I stay awake.
Hi,
not sleep, because
Psycho.
I'm thinking about this.
How are you? Hello. Partial to twin tails. Yo, twin tails is kind of winning by a landslide. Oh, never mind. I looked. It's only winning by 2 votes. I thought it was more. I read it wrong. I read the percentage instead of the actual number. I was like, what the hell? Huh? Yeah, no, I think I feel the same way. I like the back of the wavy hair a lot, but the twin tails are pretty good. I think short hair suits this outfit a lot. I think the short hair and the glass is cute. But yeah, I know this isn't as extravagant as my other outfits, but I still think it's cute. I hope you guys like it. I still think it's very cute. What time is it? Okay, I don't know how long I plan on streaming for today. Mayhaps 2 hours? 2 hours? Because I'm honestly very tired. I had a very busy day. Oh, Twin Tails is the winner? Okay, Twin Tails. But yeah, no, I had a very busy day. I'm very eepers, I won't lie. So we'll just yap a little bit and maybe we'll like go to another world and explore. Yeah. What's really nice as well is that now, previously with my model, I couldn't really do my expressions on my face very easily. So in Vrchat, your expressions are linked to your hand gestures, right? So if you do like finger guns, it makes an expression, etc. But I would, having that on all the time means like even if you move your hands at all, like it's gonna trigger something on your face. I didn't like that, right? I don't really like that about Vrchat. I wanted to just be able to select the expression. Yeah. So now I can just, boom, I can just very easily activate it without having to like do anything with my hand. It's really convenient. EP. So I have, yay, yippee, my yippee face. I love this one. This one's really cute. Yippee! And my eepers. Wow. I like this one. The the excited face with the stars. Cute. And arrow what you said about me, motherfucker. I'm gonna throw hands. Pull up. This is me when chat says some stupid shit. Oh. Now this is me on a daily basis. Oh. My dog ate my homework. Well, you got you. My dog ate my homework. Did anyone use that as an excuse? Genuinely. Did anyone actually go into school being like, yo, my dog ate my homework? Did anyone actually do that? But yeah. Oh. Did the teacher believe you? Because it really happened? I don't know. Yeah, I like the confused face. Oh. Cute. This is my shy, people shy face. People shy. This is like the not like I like you or anything back of her face. The eyes looking away. Yeah. Those are all my facial expressions. I do not have any more. Nope. Just 1, 2. Just the 6. Just the 6. Just the 6. There is definitely not one I'm not showing you. There is definitely not a hidden one that I am not showing you. I only have 6. Only 6. There is not a 7th one. There's only 6. Yeah. My homework got thrown away. What, did your parents just... Who threw it away? Like, was it your parents? Were they like, what is this trash? My kid ain't doing no homework? That's crazy. I eeped with my dog today. It was comfy. You like my eyes? I think the eyes is one of my favorite parts. Pretty flowers. So pretty. Yeah, no, I only let me reiterate. I only have six expressions. Yep, only 6. You believe me, right, chat? Look at this face. Would I lie to you? Would I lie to you? I'm definitely not. Yeah. I can do like other things, I guess. If those, well, I can do a cry face, sweat, dead eyes, and the hey, I saw you watching another cat girl earlier. What do you have to say for yourself, huh? Yeah, bitch. You think you can hide shit from me? I know. I see your search history, motherfucker. It's a misclick? Well, you're gonna regret that misclick, bro. But yeah, no, I can do like stuff like that. I do stuff like that. Yeah, no, yeah, I only have those and the ones I showed you, chat. I can do a really no thing with this model. I'm not showing you, okay? I'm not showing you. But just so you know, I could. But I'm not going to. I'm not going to. Hee. I like the little strands of hair at the side. It looks like kind of like little ears. It's really cute, actually. This guy. You believe me, right, chat? Right? Would I lie to you? Would I lie to you? No. 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 Yeah, I'm glad you guys like the outfit. I think it's really cute. I will get the hair fixed soon. I'll have like the front redone. But yeah, outside of that, I'm really happy with this. I really like it. I'm happy I have like another comfy outfit. Cause I mean I had my main outfit, right, like this one. This outfit. But I had like something new now. Something that's a bit more cozy, because I mean this outfit's comfy, but it does come with some extra baggage, if you know what I'm saying. What is oh, the twin tails? I kind of rock with this actually, yeah. That outfit, Yeah. Yo, this is... Oh, I rock with this. The long twin tails and the bikini, cute. Oh my goodness. I kind of like all of these. But yeah, I finally have like something extra cozy, because I you know, obviously again I had this, but it's cozy, but like this is like extra comfy. Yeah, because this is like, I guess, an outfit I would use, like it's like an outdoorsy kind of outfit, you know. Shrine outfit is again outdoorsy, nothing like super comfy like this. Very comfy, very cutesy, very demure. I hate that meme. But I'm saying it, but I hate it. Ah, I hate brain rot. I hate that TikTok trend so much. It's so goofy. Hi, Day. Okay, if I did that, my model doesn't have one of those, but if I did do that, then the stream would like instantly end. Don't, bro, the stream would have already ended. Oh my goodness. Hi. How are you? Hi. Yeah, how was your day, chat? I had a very exhausting day. I will not lie. If that's why I'm extra tired, is because I had a very long day today. Hey Logan, how are you? But yeah, I had a long day today. Ooh. My dog is so whiny. She has like separation anxiety, and she was whining so much, just sitting by the door whining for hours. I'm like, oh. Dude, I'm sick. Since one of my sister's friends came over and got her sick. Aw. That sucks. That's very unfortunate. Got called into work. Oh, I hope you have a good day. Well, as good as it can be, you know? As good as it can be. The rest day after walking over 70k steps. Holy moly. Holy freaking moly. Yeah, get your rest. Yeah, I am Ypres. So this will be comfy stream. Last 2 streams have been very chaotic. Aw, I'm sorry, Eric. If you need to, you know, head out, that's totally fine. Get your rest, okay? Pat pat. Head pats for chat. You know, the last 2 streams have been very chaotic for me. So this is a chill stream, hopefully, maybe. Not to say that I am not grateful, because I am. Oh my god, I was all over the place last stream. I was like not. I was just, oh my god, I watched the VOD back, I'm like, damn, I'm so fucking cringe. Holy moly, I am so unbelievably cringe. Like, I'm so cringe. But yeah, no, it does. I am very grateful for Cerber and Fidel raided me like 2 streams ago. But it has been very chaotic because I'm a small streamer, right? I'm not used to loads of people in my chat. I'm used to like this a similar amount of people here, right? So for me it's like a big shift when something like that happens, and I have to like readjust. I think it just takes time to get used to that kind of thing, and I'm not used to that kind of thing. So I like kind of hyperventilate, and I'm like, oh my god, but there's a lot of people, blah, 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 and I kind of just die. But I am very grateful. I worry that like when I get a big raid, I worry that like I scare a lot of people away because I'm just like so all over the place, you know. But I'm just not used to that kind of like attention, you know. I'm used to like the same few people here, so for me it's like, yeah, I don't really know how to respond, but yeah, everyone is really, really sweet, and I am very, very grateful to be rated, you know. Obviously it's very, very nice of them, and I made sure to thank them both. I always try and thank people for raiding me. I feel like with raiding, it's kind of like, I've spoken about this before, it's kind of, oh my god, chat. Kitty! 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 Anyway, as I was saying, I'm sorry. I didn't notice the cat until now, and I had to. I didn't see it. I didn't see it until right then. I had to. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh my god, now damn it! This cat distracted me, dude. Distraction, the best distraction. With raids, it's kind of like, you know, when someone gets you like a Christmas present or like a Christmas card. For me, if someone like gets me a Christmas card or something, I feel obligated to get them a Christmas card, right? It's like that with raiding. When someone raids me, I feel like I have to raid them back. It's like one of those things where I feel like I'm indebted to them, and I have to raid them back. You know, it's one of those things. I don't know if other streamers feel that way, but for me, if someone raids me, I feel like, oh, I have to raid that person back at some point. I try and keep a mental note, a list in my head of people who have raided me. And then I'm like, okay, I'll try and raid this person since they raided me, you know? Just like as a way of saying thank you, you know? Kukio, thank you for the follow. Hi. Is it... I don't know. I mean, it's not really like doing someone a favor. Like, more so rating is just like a nice gesture, right? It's not really like, you know what I mean? But like, for me, I'm the type of person who, if someone does a nice gesture for me, I feel like obligated to do something for them, you know? Like, that's just kind of how I was, I don't know, brought up maybe. But like, if someone does something for me, I feel like I have to at the very least do something for them. Otherwise, it eats me up inside. I feel like an asshole. You know, I'm like, oh, if this person did loads of things for me and I never really returned that, I'd feel like a piece of shit, you know? So I'm like, okay, I have to rate this person. Yeah. But it's not really like a favorite kind of thing. It's just like a nice gesture, you know? People raid other people as a nice gesture. I try and raid, but for me, I hate raiding and running. When I raid someone, I like to stick around for a bit. And I've been like really tired recently, so I've just kind of ended stream. I always feel guilty when someone raids me and then I can't raid someone else. Like, I feel bad. I feel bad. But yeah, no, I don't know. That's just how I feel on it. Anyway. Yeah, sorry. I was all over the place last stream. I feel really bad, but I think I'm more mentally intact now. I'm more mentally intact now. The reason I freaked out so much is because that's like one of the biggest raids I've gotten, I think. Like, biggest raid I've gotten was around like 600 people maybe. So for me, it's quite a shock. It's a lot of people. I've never had that many people in my stream consistently before, right? That's new to me. That's very new to me. So, you know, yeah, I'm not really used to it, but it is very much appreciated. I am, yeah, I am very grateful. Aw, you think so? Thanks. I try my best. I try my best. Aw. But yeah, if you're new here, I hope you like it here. I promise I'm more like, yeah, more stable at times. Maybe. Well, it depends. But you know, I'm yeah. I'm just a little guy. I like yapping lots. Yep. Hey, what's that? Yo. What that emote mean, huh? Hey. Hey, what is that? What are you implying? What are you implying, huh? Stable. Alright, buddy. You watch out. I don't want to hear it from Mr. Feet Felon. Don't even talk to me, bro. No. Also, I added the sound alert that you guys said you really liked it, so I added it. Okay, I caved. I'm a people pleaser. I caved. I think it's cringe, but hey, if chat likes it, you get to keep it. Okay? The cat cat. What the Sigma? I still can't believe you guys didn't want the cringe Deku voice sound alert. Come on now. Personally, I think I cooked. Honestly, no. But honestly, you might have saved me the embarrassment. I already have too many embarrassing sounds. I don't need another one. For you guys to spam when I get raided. Thanks, by the way. Jeez. No, I didn't add it. Chill. I did not add it. Who would do that? You know the meme of SpongeBob holding up the wanted poster of himself? That is literally you. That is literally you. Like, who would do such a thing? Yeah, I can think of a few people. I can think of a couple, maybe. Dude, that cat is so cute. He's just chilling. He is so chill. I can't believe I didn't notice him before. Look at... What's up, little guy? He's so eepers. He has toe beans. You want to see the beans, chat? You want to see the beans? Where are you? The beans. You see the beans right there? The beans. Look. So cute. The little guy. He's so eepers. Beans. Cute. Pat, 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 pat. I wish that was me. Oh, to be like a literal cat. Dude, I want to get reincarnated. If reincarnation is real, I want to be reincarnated as a cat. You know those super long light novel titles where it's like I was hit by a truck and got reincarnated in another world and picking up girls in a dungeon and I have no bitches. And why are light novel titles so long? Why did they make like the title of like who's gonna read a book and be like I got reincarnated, like reading out the whole title, bro? Like it's so inconvenient. So inconvenient. Yeah, the really long, like, light novel titles. Like, if you say, oh my god, that reminds me of a TikTok I saw today. I wish I could show you guys. It's just so overly long. Is it like, are you like putting in as many keywords as possible so the book comes up like easily if people search it up? Is that the secret behind it? Is that the hidden technique? Why did they make the title so long? There has to be a reason. There has to be a reason. It seems like it. Like they're spamming loads of words in a title so it comes up if like someone searches one of the words. It could be it. I might be cooking. Ooh. Yummy tea. Genius. My knowledge knows no bounds, chat. Dude, I've seen so many SpongeBob, like creepypastas recently, man. Why is everyone trying to ruin my childhood? I've seen so many weird, creepy, like SpongeBob stuff. I hate it. Stop ruining my childhood, please. I'm so scared I'm accidentally gonna trigger the no toggle. Chat, I am so scared. I am so scared. I don't want to do it on stream. I'm so scared. You don't need to see that. Twitch has been very stinky recently as well. With VTubers. I'm so convinced there's someone at Twitch headquarters that just hates VTubers. Because I see VTubers get banned for like existing on the platform, like literally over nothing. But then like you have like a face cam like IRL streamer like be like nearly fully nude and they give them like a 3-day suspension, but like a VTuber shows a little bit too much skin. Okay, banned. You're gone. Banned. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't. Twitch, genuinely, I'm convinced Twitch has, yeah, I don't know. Twitch definitely has someone, you know, that who does not like VTubers. Some of the rules are just so specifically targeted at VTubers as well, or like just, their rules are like intentionally vague so that they can kind of get away with just banning and not giving a proper explanation, and that's bullshit. It's terrifying because a lot of streamers, like, this is their livelihood. Like, you're literally taking away the thing that pays their bills, right? That keeps them afloat. Like, that's, like, the thought of, like, someone being able to just snap their fingers and boom, there goes your whole entire livelihood, genuinely terrifies me. That's fucking horrible. Like, it keeps me up at night. Like, I think about like that. Like, what if that happened to me? Like, genuinely terrifying, right? Yeah, no, it's really scary. Yeah, no, you can tell Twitch definitely has special treatment with certain streamers. They definitely have like a good boy, a good list and a bad list, like a nice and naughty list, like Santa Claus for streamers. And then they give more leeway to certain streamers, while the others, they're just like, nah, you're gone. You made you did one thing that like kind of breaks our very fucking vague rules. You're out of here. You're out of here. No, yeah, there's this one YouTuber I see who plays piano in the most skimpy outfits, and she has like these thumbnails where she's basically showing her coochie, okay? I have not seen her get banned. I've not seen her get terminated, banned, nothing. But I see like these very comfy, chill ASMR videos on YouTube, and it's like not even sexual. It's just like very chill, comfy, like ASMR reading you a book. They're banned. It's like, can you make it make sense to me, please? I don't understand. I don't understand why some things very clearly that break the rules, they don't touch, but other things it's like, no, you're banned. Like, come on now. Come on now. Like, I get it's for their advertisers, right? Like, advertisers don't want to play ads on, like, videos, like, certain videos. But it's like, again, I wouldn't have a problem with it if there wasn't so much, special treatment, you know? Like, there's very clearly, like, special treatment, and other people are just punished for existing, and I think that's bullshit, right? Like, if there's a system, make it fair for everyone. Make it the rules be flat out for everyone. Doesn't matter who you are, doesn't matter how you identify. If you break the rules, you're gone, right? If you break the rules, you're gone. Why do certain people get special treatment and the others don't? That's my biggest problem with it, right? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, one streamer can do something terrible, banned for 3 days. Other one does something minuscule, and it's like, oh, you're banned for life. Like, huh? 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 I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, no, it frustrates me. I've been seeing a lot of it recently. And it sucks. I really do feel for those people. Like, if I was them, I would be so distraught, right? Because, like, for me, not only does streaming make me so happy, it's my job. I love this. Like, just to have it disappear, and it's just scary. It's so scary. Really, really, really scary. I've had a lot of nightmares, actually, about, like, being banned. Like, I had one nightmare where I was, I think my Twitter account, like, got suspended indefinitely, and I was so sad about it. I was so stressed about it. Same with Twitch. I've had nightmares like that all the time. I wonder if other content creators do have, like, a nightmare about that kind of thing happening, because it is scary. Like, it's just stressful to deal with, you know? Especially if it's your livelihood. Like, this is your job. Like, oh. Big worry for a lot of them. Yeah, I see, like, the shit that's constantly happening, and it's a big worry for me. I'm like, uh-oh. I'm watching in 4K one of those streamers. I think so. I don't know. There's definitely some shady shit with the higher-ups, but that's with everything, right? That's with, like, every company ever, you know? There's some shady people in charge that, like, do things that very cringe, you know? But yeah, no, I feel really bad for people who have to deal with that. I really hope that isn't me. Like, God, I hate that. Like, streaming already has a lot of stresses as it is. It's just another thing to worry about on the plethora of things to worry about. Aw. I appreciate it. Like, knowing that, like, I'd have at least my community, even if we're small, like, a community that would, like, you know, riot for me, like, and be like, well, not riot, but you know what I mean. Like, a lot of the time, it's sad because if a smaller streamer gets banned, they usually won't get unbanned. It's normally like the bigger streamers that have the audience and the platform that can get the audience and be like, hey, I need you to like at Twitch and like be like, what the fuck is going on, right? Because then they listen. When there's a lot of like public eyes on them, they listen. But if it's a small streamer who has no like presence, no like community to defend them, like they're cooked, right? They're cooked, and that scares me because I'm a pretty small streamer, so the fear of like that happening to me and then like no one, like, you know what I mean, it's real. It's a real fear. It's a real thing that scares me. I feel super bad for small streamers that get banned over nothing. And then they're never like appealed because Twitch just doesn't care about smaller streamers, right? They're not racking in all the money for Jeff Bezos' next yacht, so get out of here. Hi, Cody. Yeah, I know about that. I know about that situation. Again, I'm not just talking about that situation. I know it's a recent one. I'm generally someone who I try and avoid bringing up like very specific situations. Like I'm talking about generally. I know a specific thing happened with a specific person, but it's like, for me, I try not to bring up hot topics on my stream generally because it creates a lot of discourse and it's just kind of like wanna, you know, not, you know, but like I do feel for that person, right? Don't get me wrong, I do really feel for them. It's just when I talk about things, I'm also just mean generally, not like a specific person. Does that make sense? Because it happens to a bunch of VTubers, right? It happens to a bunch of VTubers, a bunch of streamers in general. But yeah, no, I try not to bring up specific incidents with specific content creators because, you know, you never know that, for example, if I bring up a certain content creator that my audience doesn't like, I don't want people arguing in my chat being like, oh, I don't like that person. You know what I mean? That's why when I speak about a situation, I don't bring up names. I don't mention names. I don't bring up certain people because it's like, it creates discord and I don't want my channel to be a place that invites hatred towards other streamers, okay? That's, no, like, don't speak badly about other people here, or you're gonna get booted, okay? Like, unless it's someone like, I don't know, Jake Paul, Logan Paul. You can talk shit about Jake Paul and Logan Paul. They're objectively terrible people. But you know what I mean. Unless it's someone who's like objectively very awful, no. Like if it's someone who's done something very heinous, sure. But if it's someone who's in like a minuscule amount of drama and you don't like them for a specific reason, no, don't say anything, okay? This is not a place for that. I don't want that here. And no. Because it has happened before. And it's been like a friend of mine. I've had it happen to like friends of mine where someone's like, I don't like this streamer. I'm like, yeah, they're my mutual. I'm friends with that person. Yeah, don't talk shit about them, please. It's just awkward, you know? Don't do that. No speak badly about other people. No. This is not, we're not a drama community. We're not that kind of place, okay? I don't think it's fair to speak badly about other streamers in other streams anyway. That's, no. If you have an issue with someone, I mean, if it's a streamer, you just keep it to yourself or just vent to your friends. You don't have to tell like another streamer about why you hate X, Y, and Z, you know? Keep it to yourself, you know? That's your business. None of my business, you know? Like, people have reasons for liking people, that's fine. You know, Especially when there are a lot of content creators who are very outgoing and honestly a bit much, and I get why some people don't like some people, but it's like, it doesn't give you an excuse to be an asshole as well. If anything, that makes you worse, I think, if you go around talking shit. That makes you stinky. So yeah, that's why I never really mention a name. When I speak about, like, drama per se, which I rarely ever do, but I speak about an ongoing situation, I don't mention names. Because I don't think it's right or fair to. Yeah, that's just, yeah, how I do things. Yeah. I'm very, like, harsh on this kind of thing because I think, again, your community reflects you, like the streamer, and I don't want to invite, like, that kind of vibe here. Because if someone in chat sees someone else, like, talking shit and being an ass, they'll think, oh, that means I can talk shit and be an ass and it's okay. No, it's not. That's why I'm very, like, straightforward with, no, don't do that. Because then other people assume that they can also act like a piece of shit when, no, you can't. So it's like trying to, you know, you have to, like, kind of nip that at the bud and just stop anything of like that happening, because I don't want that kind of community in general. Not saying you guys are, okay? You guys are very, very sweet, and I think that's due to me. You know, anytime that has been a stinky person, we've instantly kind of just bonked them, you know? Like, over the last few days, there's been some stinkers, and they've been bonked, and that's good, you know? I want this to be a nice, comfy place for everyone, and I very much want to have a community that I think reflects me, with their comfy vibes, you know? Not saying that you guys have to agree with me on everything, because, you know, this isn't like a cult, right? We're all people, we have different opinions. That's totally fine, right? You're not gonna agree on everything your favorite streamer or streamer says, right? Like, that's, you know, you're allowed to have your views, your opinions. That's totally valid, but bringing up in a stream chat, like, your, like, controversial opinions and that is not really needed, you know? Like, the thing is, you know, I just want a comfy place, not only for you guys, but for me. Like, this is my safe place where I can be myself and express myself, and I want to have a community that I feel comfortable with, you know? I feel like I can be myself, I can vibe. I see so many instances with streamers who, like, I've seen instances of streamers crying on stream because their chat, like, genuinely bullies them or harasses them, and that's horrible. That is so horrible. Like, I see that shit and I'm like, oh my god, I feel so bad, you know? Because streaming is difficult. Like, you're vulnerable, you're on camera, it's live, you know, you're putting yourself out there, and that's a hard thing to do for people. That's a difficult thing to do, to put yourself out there. And when I see, like, communities bullying, like, genuinely bullying and harassing a streamer, like their own streamer, I'm like, that's horrible. That is really horrible. And when I was starting out and earlier on, I had instances like that where people took things too far and it really hurt me. And there were instances where I genuinely was not looking forward to streaming because of certain people, right? And it sucks, right? It sucks to be kind of pushed out of your safe space, you know? So that's why I'm very much, like, I have my mods very much, like, on it, and I'm very, like, no is no kind of thing. Like, don't do that shit, you know? Because I don't want to encourage bad behavior. No stinky. This is a comfy place for all, me and you. Yeah. Hey, yep. How's it going? How are you? Yeah, but can I ask, have you used that emote anywhere else? Question. Have you used that emote in any other chat? Thank you for helping as well, X. I am very grateful for my mods. and the help the, you know, provides, keeping it nice and comfy for everyone. If it wasn't for them, I would have lost it. I would have gone crazy. The toes. Oh man. Is it cringe? I low-key want, you know the thigh highs with like the little beans at the bottom? The toe beans? I low-key want those. Pet the mods. Pet the mods. I love those. Low-key, I want a pair. They're so cute. I'm not surprised you like them, X. I mean, checks out, you know, checks out. I haven't. Good. I do not. That's a good thing. Do not do that. No, do that. No, do that. No, do that. How mad would you be if I got rid of the feet emotes? I'm not going to, but hypothetically, how mad would chat be? How mad would chat be? So do you guys mind? I'm gonna take a little stretch break. Is that okay? Is that okay? Yeah. Hold on. Hold on. Let me... I'd welcome it. What, the removal of the... The removal of the feet emotes? Well, I'm not gonna get rid of them. I mean, I would feel terrible. Low-key, chat went so crazy for those, I'm not gonna get rid of them. But I was wondering, if hypothetically if I did, how upset would you guys be? I get a headache from being in VR for too long, so I gotta take off the headset every now and then and stretch. I get a lot of headaches and a lot of migraines. I don't know if it's like due to stress, maybe, but it happens a lot. And VR does not help. Like, don't get me wrong, I love doing these like VR streams every Sunday. Like they're really fun. It's just I struggle a lot with like headaches and stuff. So yeah, I have to take breaks every now and then. I gotta take breaks. Float. Yeah, I'm floating. I'm using my tail. You see my tail's on the ground. I'm using that. I'm using my tail to keep me afloat. Yeah, my tail is strong. I've been doing strength training in my tail, and I'm using it to keep me floating. What do you guys think? You got games on your phone, chat? Strong as steel. Hydration time. Make sure you hydrate. Water good. Water good. Okay. Sorry for the intermission. I needed a drink. And I needed to stretch. But we're good now. Hello. I'm back from playing games on my phone. You guys want to explore a little bit? We were in this world before last time, I think, actually. I really like this world. I think I made it my home world. Subway Surfers? I'll think about it. Yeah, this world is very pretty. Chat, 5 subs, I'll take you to the Subway Surfers world. I think there is one. Yo, I should check, actually. I shouldn't just say shit. I'm just saying shit, but I think that surely there's a Subway Surfers world. Surely someone's made a Subway Surfers world. Is there one? I mean, I think so. Hold on, it's Subway. Hold on. I wonder if they have any other, like, ones. There is. The Subway Surfers, do they have... Okay, do they, I wanna know, do they have, like, Fruit Ninja? Fruit Ninja. Worlds. No! There's no Fruit Ninja. It just comes up with Naruto shit. No! I'm so sad. No Fruit Ninja. Okay, do they have Skibbity Toilet? Skibbity. I don't know if I spelled that wrong. Skibbity. Skibbity-dee-doo. There's Skibbity Toilet. Oh my god. Isn't the Skibbity Toilet song copyrighted? Actually? Yeah, they got Skibbity Toilet. It is? Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, if you guys really want, maybe we could go. Just maybe. It is. I did that once on a VR stream. It was fun. I feel like it was more fun for me than it was for chat though. I was just playing the silly fruit game. I feel like, yeah, it was much more fun for me than it was for chat. Didn't they make a multiplayer? Thing for Suika? They made a new Pico Park too. I low-key want to play that on stream. Looks like hell though, but you know. Why the hell do I go to trending worlds on VR chat and I see it just Nikocado avocado? Oh my, and it's just a 2 steps ahead thing. Dude, what the hell? What the hell is this world? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Hi Monseria, how are you? They have Mousie's house on here. Is this? Wait, is this like a recreation of her room? Is this like the actual one? I wonder. It probably isn't. kind of curious now. Yeah, I saw that, yeah. I feel like it probably isn't the actual world. I imagine the actual world probably is private to her only. I'm kind of curious though. I kind of want to see. I'm a little curious fella. I would imagine. I think she got it cause I would love to have like a Vrchat world of my room, like, you know, the room you see hold on my when I normally stream, my bedroom. Yeah, I would love a custom world of that in Vrchat. That would be sick. But I imagine it probably costs like, have like a custom 3D VR world made for you. I feel like it probably costs like at least 2K maybe. Something it depending on how big it is, maybe, but I imagine it would cost a lot to have done. I don't know much about making VR a world, but I imagine it's not easy. I imagine it's not that easy, especially if it's fully like custom as well. I imagine it is not easy to do. Maybe one, I would love something like that, but, you know, I feel like I would, right now, probably no, but maybe one day, it'd be cool to have. I want like a little cinnamon roll corner, a little plushy corner I can chill on the bucket list. Yeah. On my list of things to get. Anyway, yeah, we've been in the same spot, but this world is really pretty. I was here last time. It is very pretty. Very, very pretty. I'm glad you guys like the outfit. I was a little worried because, again, it's not super, you know, extravagant or anything. It's very just comfy and chill, but I think comfy and chill is fine. It's cute. I like that. I got a picture. It looks pretty cozy. I really like the flowers in the pocket. I think is one of my favorite parts. It is cute. Yeah, I know. Like a lot of my other outfits are very like a lot going on. This is just very, very comfy, and I like that. I like comfy. So warm here in America. America! Fuck yeah! It is cold here now. Like our small amount of very like warm, humid summer UK heat is gone. Now it's just back to being cold. Again. Yeah, the last few days it's been really cold. UK weather is incredibly bipolar. I'm saying this, but I already fucking know. I bet in a week from now, it's going to be boiling hot again, and then it's going to be really cold again and start raining. Because that's just how it is. That's just how it be. I hate it. I hate it so much. Aww. People shy. People shy. I try my best. I try my best. Yeah, I know. When I was playing 60 Seconds, yeah, you guys could hear like the thunderstorm. Oh my goodness. UK weather is very, very, very bipolar and very intense. I hate it. I hate how humid it gets. I hate how like just the shift in weather from one extreme to another constantly. It's like you can't prepare for anything. It's a mess. Oh, TwitchCon is happening pretty soon then, huh? I didn't think it was that soon. I thought it would be in October. I guess it's in September. Have fun. I'm not gonna lie. I probably won't use social media much during the TwitchCon time because I get very, very, very bad FOMO. Very bad FOMO. I've spoken about it a bit before, but yeah, no. I get really bad FOMO. From a lot of things. Especially like conventions. It sucks. So whenever like a big con's going on that I'm not going to, honestly, I just don't look at social media because I know it will upset me. I know I'm just gonna be like, fuck. I wish I was there. Fuck. It sucks. It does. And the reason why I think it bothers me and upsets me so much is, again, because of my disability and my poor health. I've had to like miss out on a lot of opportunities in life. Like when I was younger, you know, I wasn't able to go or do certain things, right? Because I just wasn't physically able to. And, you know, seeing like all these other people having fun and then being like stuck at home or not doing things, it's like it's happened so much during my life that it's like it never gets easier to deal with. You know, I always just like I think about how much I've missed out on. Like I'm 21 now. I feel like even like during your 20s it's like your prime time and you're meant to go out and do shit in life, but it's like, for one, I'm too broke, and for two, my health doesn't really let me. So it's like I always feel like I'm missing out on things in life. I'm not doing things. I'm not going out. I'm not experiencing the world because I really want to travel. I really want to go places and do stuff. It's just like the circumstances are like, you know. And I think with social media, you see all these people having a great time, having fun, and it makes you feel more isolated. You know, you're like, oh, I want to do that. I want to have fun. I want to go out and do things. But it's like, it is what it is, you know? And it's not easy for a lot of people. Yeah. I mean, I think I knew more people going last year, honestly. But there are people going this year that I do know. And I would have liked to seen. But, you know. Josh, thank you for the follow. Welcome. But yeah, no, obviously, I spoke about my last TwitchCon experience multiple times. I won't again, but you know, that 12-hour flight was really hard for me. Really hard. For a 12-hour flight was really fucking hard. I'm not really financially able to go again this year, but hopefully next year I'd like to. Maybe it depends on where they're hosting it. I should see, honestly, if I could go to a TwitchCon EU, because that would be a lot easier. But the problem is that a lot of the people I know who go to TwitchCon go to the American one, right? I don't really know that many people who actually go to the EU one. I rarely know that many people, even though it'd be more convenient for me and less expensive, a lot less expensive. I don't know that many people that go to the EU TwitchCon, right? And look, again, majority of my audience is American, so it's like I feel like what's really the point? If I'm gonna go, I might as well go to the main one and, you know, see everyone, right? So yeah, it's pretty pricey. I can't imagine it's more expensive than Vegas, because holy fuck. The prices in Vegas, my gran like got together a decent amount of money for us to take on the trip. It was all gone. It was all gone. Dude, the prices of shit in Vegas is fucking absurd. It's daylight robbery. Bro, that's absolute daylight robbery over there. I do not know how people afford to live there. Like, how? How do you afford to live in Vegas? How? How do you do that? Like, oh my goodness. Like a taxi, $80. $80 for a taxi. Is that normal in America? Do you pay pay that much for a taxi. I had to pay like $70. That's fucking insane. I want to take a taxi in the UK. Well, it depends, but only like maybe like £12, £15, not $80, dude. Oh my god. But hopefully next year. Hopefully next year. Aww. It was nice seeing you, Inigo. I would really like to go again sometime. Like, the feeling of getting recognized at a con, it's only happened to me like 3 times. But when I went to VExpo and I got recognized, like, dude, my ego went from being down here to, like, up here very slightly. It's such, like, a surreal feeling. To have someone approach you and be like, hey, are you this person? I know you. Like, I had someone at VExpo approach me, and he was like, hey, are you Nekoella? I know you. Can you sign this for me and my friend? They had a friend who couldn't make it to the con. She was sick, but he was like, oh yeah, she likes you as well. Can you sign this for her? And I was like, oh my goodness. I did not expect that, like, at all. It made me so happy. I was bright, like, red in the face, like, smiling. The rest of the time there, I felt like, dude, my ego went up, like, by 1%. It was such a cool feeling. It was such a surreal feeling to have, like, someone go up to you and be like, hey, are you this streamer? I know you. And I'm like, oh, me? You know me? Oh my goodness. Yeah. But yeah, no, it made me happy. Normal taxi, I think it was, I don't really remember. I'm not gonna lie, I don't actually remember. But yeah, we got like, we had to get like a taxi ride because obviously I could not walk. I went for all the 3 days, and it was hard. It was very hard for me, right, with all the walking. So I had to get a taxi, and also because I didn't have my pain medication on me, because I was only allowed to take a certain amount, because the medication I take for pain is like, I think, kind of illegal in the US. So it was really hard to be able to bring it so I could take it. So I was only able to take a certain amount. So I had a limited supply to go off of, okay? I had to, like, plan out, okay, I get to take it this day, and this day, alright? So I had to, yeah, and it was a lot of walking around the con. So, like, I had to take a taxi, right? I had to take a taxi. And oh my goodness, it was like a taxi all those 3 days. Was so much money. 90% of the money I spent in Vegas was on taxis. It was on taxis, dude. Just taxis. It sucked. It was so expensive. Like, I can't believe it, dude. Unreal. Bye, Lenny. Thanks for hanging out. Rideshare pricing? What is rideshare? We don't have that over here, I don't think. What is rideshare? Or maybe we do, I just don't. I don't know. I don't take taxis often. What is rideshare? Ah. Uber. Oh, I see. Dude, you know what was fucking insane? So when TwitchCon was happening in Vegas, they were setting up for the Grand Prix, right? That was meant to be happening on one of the roads. So there was crazy traffic. Like, the hotel that we were in was 5-minute drive away from the con. But it would take like, maybe like 20 minutes each day to get to the con because of the traffic. And my grandmother, she actually went to the Grand Canyon, right? She went to visit the Grand Canyon, and when she was coming back from the bus station, coach area to get a taxi, right, back to the hotel, It was a taxi that had one of the meter things, right? That would go up. The price would go up the more time you sat in the taxi, right? They would charge you. So you know what's crazy? You know, the traffic was super bad because, again, they're setting up for the Grand Prix, so where the main road was closed. 90% of the taxi ride, my gran was just sitting there in traffic. So you know what she did? Based. You know what she did? She would watch there and watch the meter go up, right? In money. And I'm like, she was like, I can't afford this. So she paid what, you know, she paid the amount, and she just walked the rest of the way home because honestly, it was quicker. It was quicker for her to walk than to take the taxi because we were just sitting in traffic and the price meter was just going up, just sitting there, waiting, you know. Base. She legit got out of the taxi, bro. She was like, they were waiting in traffic. She just got out. She gave the guy the money, and she got out. That's fucking based. She was like, hell no. That's fucked up. I think the price meter thing should stop going up. It should stop going up if the car is sitting still, bro. It should. Like, we're not going anywhere. Like, the traffic's not the passenger's fault. Like, I get it. It's gas. Turn off the car then, bro. If we're not moving, turn off the car then if you're that concerned about paying for gas. That's crazy, dude. Like, the car's just sitting there and the meter's going up. Like, what the fuck? That's fucked up. We're not even moving. Anyway. Yeah, no, she straight up just got out the car. She was like, nah, I'm gonna head out. She walked. She walks. I think it's my gran, well, for her age, my gran is 80, by the way. She's turning 81. She's turning 81 in 2 months. So my gran's pretty old. And she used to be very active, do a lot of sports, but obviously now that she's older, she has a lot of trouble with a lot of things, and so, you know, walking isn't really easy for her, but she said she'd rather walk and deal with the pain rather than having to sit in a taxi just losing money, you know? Yeah, no, that was crazy. I didn't think those were real, by the way. The price meter, like, things going up in a taxi, I thought that was, like, only in movies. I've never, because I swear that's not a thing over here. I've never seen that. Ever. I've never seen that be used. So maybe it's just an American thing. Or maybe it is here and I don't know. I don't take a lot of taxis. I really don't like taking taxis. I would never take a taxi alone. But even then, it's like walking alone is, yeah, anywhere. No, I've never seen those over here, but I didn't know they were real. I thought it was just a movie thing, you know? I thought it was just a thing you see in movies. I didn't think they were real. Very stinky. Legit scam. Daylight robbery. Or nighttime if you're taking the taxi at night, I suppose. Yeah, no, Vegas is way too expensive. I think if they ever do TwitchCon again in Vegas, I'm like, I ain't going to that. I had a nice time. I did have a lovely time, though. I mean, there was a lot of issues, but I did have a great time. And I'm happy I had the opportunity to go. I'm very grateful I got to, but holy moly. I don't think I ever see myself going to Vegas again. You know? What I'm pissed off about is that I went when I was 20. And obviously in Vegas, you gotta be like 21 to do a lot of stuff. Yeah. So all my friends and people I knew were like going to like do shit. And I was like, oh, I'm 20. I can't go. Cringe. No gamba. I mean, I've never gambled, like, with real money. Like, well, unless you count anime gacha games. And, okay, yeah, I have. But, like, you know what I mean? I've never, like, gone to a slot machine and shit. Because I'm a very impulsive person. I don't trust myself to do that kind of thing, right? I do not. But if I was to gamble, I do, you know, for fun, I do, like, $50 maybe and see what happens with it. Hi, Face. Like, just to say that I gambled in Vegas, you know, it's like a... Oh, yeah, I went to Vegas and I gambled for fun, right? I would never gamble with like anything over 100. That's absurd. I would never gamble with like anything over 100. Hell no. Ooh.
Almost 2 years of this.
Yay.
Less than 3 meeting you has changed my life meaningfully, Ellie. You're so radiant now, it's marvelous to see. Thank you for never giving up, you are a gift.
Aw, no, thank you for being so sweet, Akar. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for 20 free months. Oh my goodness. Thank you. That's really sweet. I appreciate the message a lot. You're very, very much a sweetheart. I keep trying my best. I don't plan on giving up, at least not by my own accord, you know. So hopefully I get to stay here. Yay. Yeah, you gotta have a budget. Yeah. I would never gamble over anything over 100. Hell no, that's absurd to me. No. Ooh, yeah, Vrchat is great. Especially, I know a lot of friends who are like, you know, trans, and for them, VR is very much like a very comforting, like safe place, and I think that's really sweet. I think that's really, really, really nice that they have this kind of outlet for them, right, to feel comfortable. I think that's really nice. Yeah. I do like Vrchat. This game is really, I mean, obviously everything has its bad side, like again with VR, like every you know, every like community game has its bad sides, but this game is great. I think it's done a lot of good for a lot of people. I mean, obviously I don't go to public lobbies. I don't like go to public worlds, but you know, like just hanging out with friends and stuff is really makes me happy. Because again, I don't get to go out much, and it's like VR, it can feel very real at times, and it's like you get to really have a connection with people like who are like miles and miles away from you, and that's great. That's nice. You know, you get to like hug people, and you know, it feels like it's so nice. It's such a nice thing. It's such a nice thing, like being able to hug people in VR. It's sweet. Like the only time I mean, obviously I go on Vrchat to stream, and then I go on Vrchat for like when I do meetups with my Patreons. That's it. But like I always have fun. It's always nice. I don't really play on this. I don't really go out of my way to go into Vrchat, but I can see why a lot of people spend a lot of time on here. It is really nice. Like again, I don't get much human interaction in the real world. I don't get a lot of human interaction, so like just having like an opportunity to see people and have that is really nice. It is really, really nice. Yeah. Have petting. Yee! Don't let them know I really, really like it when people give me head pats in VR. Don't let them know. Shh. Call me cringe, but it's really nice. Like I am cringe. I'm cringe, but oh my goodness, like getting a hug in VR from people, like it's really nice. It's sweet. No head. What? You take that. You take that back. You take that back right now, buddy. Or the things I'm gonna do, you're gonna regret. You're gonna regret saying that, pal. Yeah, I find like having to mask and like pretend to be normal around like normal people is very tiring. I've done too much of that in my life. I can't be bothered. If they think I'm weird and quirky, so be it. If I may be cringe, but I am free. I am free. Yippee! Balance.
More subbies, you deserve it.
Aww, thank you. Thank you so much for 18 months. I really appreciate that. I really like the emotes. Thank you. Here, for Akari Balance here. Mwah. There you go. Thank you for subbies. I do appreciate it. The more quirky, the better. I think I'm lucky because a lot of my community is very neurodivergent. I would say I think a lot of people here either are like, you know, they got something going on, and I feel like again, streamer reflects community, right? And I'm really lucky that a lot of my community kind of has that same, we have that same understanding. And even then, a lot of people here who aren't neurodivergent, right, are very kind and very, very understanding. So I'm very lucky that we have this kind of space, you know? Because a lot of places aren't so kind. A lot of places on the internet aren't so kind. So I'm very happy that we have this kind of space where people feel that they can just be themselves. You know, there's no like fear of judgment. Like I make silly little noises all the time. I like be constantly stimming and doing weird shit on stream, but like I feel like I can just be me. I feel like I don't have to be afraid of being judged, and that's very nice because I often feel afraid of being judged in my life. So it's really nice. It's really, really nice. I'm very grateful for to be able to have this, yeah. Yeah, Hi, Axie.
This right here is my favorite thing ever. In the
Hi, old
history of
lady
Vrchat.
that I don't
I think
know.
about this every day. I think about this all night. I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm...
Who you calling old? Fuck you, bitch. I'm not old. What do you mean, old? Darn kids. In your skibbity toilet. Yeah, I know you're an iPad kid. I'm not old. What the fuck? Why am I mods?
That's Professor Old Lady to you, sir.
Why am I mods calling me old? Chat, do you think I'm old? Am I old? Do you see the wrinkles? Do I have any gray hairs? Go look quick. Do you see any? You see any? What the hell, man? I'm not old. Hi, Axie. Hi. What the fuck?
My bad, Ella. I'm really sorry.
Okay. I forgive you. Maybe. I'm just a little guy.
I'll go get the walking cane for you.
Okay, that doesn't really work on me. You know I actually use a walking stick IRL, bro. Like, I can't even be really offended by that because, I mean, I actually use one. How does that work? Dude, I mean, thanks. Thanks, bro. I actually, on my walking stick, I actually have a little cinnamon roll plushie. That I, like, tied to it. So I got a little guy, like, with me when I walk. Oh my.
I'll go get a retirement bed for you.
Okay, what's the difference between a normal bed and a retirement bed, bro? Bro's like, oh fuck, I gotta switch it up. Yo. What's the difference between a normal bed and a retirement bed? Does one just smell like old people? The controller and the side. Oh, those are sick. The beds where you press the button and it like goes up and down. Those are sick. It's like the gamer bed. I want one of those.
I don't know, bruh. I'm trying my best.
That's funny as fuck. Bro running out of ideas. That's crazy. Oh my god. I mean, do I feel mad? I don't know. Anyway, thank you for the bits, K's. Be 6-year-old, I still feel adulthood starts at minimum 30. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Like, I think your brain, your brain still is like developing, even at like the age of like 20. I forget when your brain stops developing, but it's like somewhere in your 20s. So even like in your 20s, you're not really adulting, are you? You just start finally trying to figure shit out. Do I get my hello? Hello, Kay. Hi, Kays. How are you? Hi. Are you happy? Zeno, thank you for the follow. Hi. 24-ish. Yeah, like, even before, yeah, like, your brain's still developing, even at, like, 21, 22. My stepsis... Who's... That's a username. That's a username if I've ever seen a username on twitch.tv. That's a username. Normally I read people's usernames out when they follow, but I don't know, man. I'm trying to get clipped. Please understand. But thank you for following. I ain't trying to get clipped like that. Okay? I know what my chat's like. Hi, Wise. Being neurodivergent is like a, so it's like if you have like autism, ADHD, stuff like that. When people say like they're neurodivergent, they mean like stuff like that. Neurotypical is when you're just normal. You don't have those things. Y'all. What did I do? I'm a very normal individual. Thank you. I'm the same person. I don't know. You're watching a Nekoella'S stream. I don't know. I don't know.
SpongeBob long list gift.
Okay, man. There's not that many things. I'm a normal. I'm a very normal individual. Thank you very much. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Normal. Okay, you're not a good example of a normal person, X. I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, bro. What I do? My hands are up. My hands are up. You're safe? Okay, man. We know you got favorites, little bro. What he mean? I know. Yep. Okay. Yep. Never mind. You're no. I'm sorry, bro. You were normal, but then you weren't. I'm sorry. Name one. I could name quite. That's definitely screenshots of stuff Eric's done. Oh yeah, no. I think people say like if you're neurodivergent, your brain's just wired differently, right? And it develops differently, Which again, isn't a bad thing at all. It's not a bad thing. The world is unfortunately just not very accommodating towards neurodivergent people. And it really should be, right? I wish. We have like this outdated like social system, like society is outdated and does not accommodate for people who have other difficulties, right? And it's not on them. It's not their fault. Like, it's just the system. That shit doesn't care about us, right? It sucks, I had so many issues with the school system growing up. Like, it genuinely gave me lots of trauma and lots of problems as an adult. And that's on the school system, you know, for failing me. I did the best I could. In so many ways. And I still got treated like shit. And I still struggled so much. Aww. Yeah, no, exactly. Exactly. Like, the world definitely deserves to be more accommodating, you know? Rather than, the world kind of, like, even in school, it kind of forces you to conform, right? Everyone is expected to learn at the same pace, look the same, right? Uniform, be the same. It does not specialize in individuality, and some people really need that, especially people with higher needs, like, you know, autism, whatever. You know, people who have higher needs and learning difficulties need that support, but the system does not accommodate for that, and then they end up, you know, falling behind. And it's not their fault. They're not stupid, right? They're not stupid people. They're just, the system doesn't work for them, and they're expected to conform and be at the same pace as other people for something that isn't built for them, isn't suited for them. And that's stupid. I think that's stupid. Enough restraint to appear normal. Actually, come off apart from. I think I get what you mean, yeah. Hi, Tectomic. How are you? But yeah, no, that's. I have so many things I can complain about with society and stuff, and the way it treats people, because I'm definitely far from normal. I have a lot of problems and a lot of issues, and society has fucked me many ways. You know, I'm disabled. I have definitely. In society's eyes, I'm completely worthless. I don't contribute anything to society. You know, but you know what? Fuck society. If you don't like me, then I don't like you. Let me be an anime girl on the internet. Leave me alone. I don't care. Yeah, no, it is upsetting. I wish the world was kinder, and I wish it was more accommodating and understanding. There's so many things. There's like no empathy either. It makes me very sad. So I hope this little bubble and space we have can make you feel safe at least, and can be a nice positive place for people, because, you know, that's one of the reasons I started streaming, right? Because I desperately needed some kind of, you know, something like that in my life, you know? Aww. Yay. Honestly, it's a very surreal feeling for me. I still feel like I have so much more to achieve and do, right? Like, I'm still, again, relatively small, and I'm still like, just, it feels like this is only the beginning of like a journey for me, but like knowing I have at least made a positive impact for some people makes me very, very happy. I'm very, very, very happy.
If I were to say anything, you left an impact in my life.
What do you mean by that? A good or a bad one? Yo. Hey, no. I know what you mean. I'm messing. I'm messing. I appreciate. Thanks, kid. Hey. He means the pipe. Great impact. Yep. The UFO legacy. You're welcome, buddy. No. I'm sorry. Yo. I'm sorry. The legacy of Kaze Kunai. Even people say his name, quote unquote, incorrectly. I think it's correct. Even people say his name Kaze instead of Kaze because of me. That is my influence. Crazy. I have influenced the generation. That crazy. So crazy. Listen, okay, for me it's kind of like, I know, okay, I know. But I like saying K's because I've gotten used to it. It's kind of like a nickname. Hey, everyone else copy my flow. Okay? Not cause it. Yeah, I'm saying, bro. Yo, it's a habit and it's for, okay, yo. I should be excused. My excuse, Your Honor, it's kind of like a nickname, okay? Hey. Hey. Let me do my thing. Before anyone gets mad at me, I asked, okay, back in the day, I asked Kaze if he has a preferred way of being, like, referred to, and he said, either one is fine, okay? I wouldn't call him by a name that he genuinely didn't like, okay? That's not nice. I would not do that, okay? Okay? Just to clarify, so no one thinks I'm being an ass, I promise. He told me, I have the screenshot, he told me, it's fine. Either one is fine, okay? Kate, what? Huh? But no, if anyone genuinely had a problem with the way I referred to them, I would want them to tell me, because it's like, you know, she knows where I live. I do, actually. Wait a minute, I do! Hi, Glow, welcome back. This is true, chat. She knows too much. Hey, I'm a trustworthy individual. Look at this. Tell me you don't trust this face. For real, I don't mind which one you call me. Yeah, see? Yo. Blink twice if you need help. He's fine. Yeah. See? He's fine. No. My mods are fine. There is no need for concern. Everything is very normal here. Blink. No. Wait, what are the rest of you blinking? You said only for K's. Get back to the dungeon. Yo, get back to the dungeon. They weren't asking if you two were fine, okay? It was directed to K's and K's only. Ignore them. They're just being silly. They're fine. Fine. Isn't that right, guys? Yeah, what the shit? What do you want with Leah, huh? Case? Leah's a very busy lady, I'll have you know. We're fine, see? They're fine. I wish you. I can do this so cute on you. So cute. So cute. Yes, they are fine, see? I need a so cute pedal emote. I need a... Ah! My controller disconnected. Come back! Where's my other arm? Hold on. My controller died. 1 second. My arm, I have pins and needles. Well, this is unfortunate. It won't let me. Why is my controller being weird? Come back! Come back! Well, guys, I am sad to say I've lost an arm. It would seem. Yeah, look, my other arm is just not moving. Why? Okay. Hold on. Ugh. I need emergency procedure. Doctor, my arm. There we go. It worked. I'm back. Let's fucking go. Yay. Yes, meetup still today. Today! We're gonna watch Turning Red. Turning Red. I wanted to watch that movie. Is that okay? Is that okay? Are you down for you guys down for that? Not mid. Okay, so you hate women. We know. Okay, I know you're keep your misogyny to yourself, buddy. Give it to yourself. You know, Turning Red is a... No, Turning Red, the movie, is literally like an analogy for, like, women going through periods. You just hate women. Just say it. Just say you hate women, buddy. Nah. Nah. Yeah, I know. Of course he'd hate a movie about women. We gotta kill him. Alright, that's it, buddy. Yeah, we watch, I do 2 meetups, and for the high tier ones, we watch a movie. We're high tier.
Does hating Frozen make me misogyny?
Okay, no, the movie was kind of cringe. I mean, it's supposed to be. Like, that's what I don't understand. Like, but it's meant to be. It is meant to be. You don't understand. A movie about, like, young girls going through puberty. Like, if you watched a movie about your life when you were a teenager, I promise you would cringe at it. We all do cringe things as a kid because it's about a movie about kids going through puberty. That's the point. That's the point, dude. That's the whole point. It's meant to be cringe. It's meant to be. Like it's meant to be. That's the thing. You know, like, when I was a teenager, I did cringe shit. I still do cringe, you know, that's how you learn and grow in life. You do cringe stuff as a kid. You know, I would cringe at younger stuff me did if it was in a movie. That's the point. That's the point. People don't understand that. Do you, like, see a movie about kids and it's, like, got Fortnite dance or it's got a silly dance and their kids are being cringe? But it's like, kids are cringe. You do not cringe. Kids are cringe. That's like, you were cringe, I bet, as a kid. Everyone was cringe as a kid. Especially the ones who grew up with internet, right? They're what skibbity toilet kids nowadays.
If you want a raw media that involves girls, the Powerpuff Girl is literally right there and dare kids.
Okay, but it's not realistic, is it? It's not realistic. Tail, thank you for the follow. That's not realistic. Okay, I've never seen Powerpuff Girls. It does look good, but it's not realistic. Kids are cringe. Kids are hella cringe. Okay, the red panda is literally an analogy for women going through periods. It's like the Kraken Girl movie, right? With the woman like turning into krakens and the guys don't, and in the Turning Red, the woman turn into pandas and the guys don't. That's the whole point. That's what the movie is about. You do understand that, right? That's what the movies are about. It's an analogy. No, we're not talking about that movie. No, I'm not saying it's realistic. I'm saying it's... Okay, well, obviously, for a fun kid movie, it wouldn't actually show, like, periods, right? It wouldn't be like, oh, shit, I'm bleeding. Because what's fun in that, right? We want it to be cool pandas and fun analogy for kids, right? Because when you're an adult and you go through puberty, like, you can understand what that actually says. But as a kid, they're not going to make a movie about periods. That's not very fun, is it? It's not very fun. Who's gonna watch that? You know? Yeah, no, it's not. I like the movie. I think it's good. I like the message. Because again, I am someone who unfortunately, it has to deal with the curse of experiencing immense pain every month. And it's not fun. It is really not fun. And I like the representation. I get it. It's over a silly little thing, but I feel like a lot of people don't, you know, like, it is painful. And a lot of women are kind of just expected to get on with life. You know, like, going to work, do things. But it's painful. Like, I've seen the videos of using the, like, period simulator things to simulate having one, and they literally fall over. They literally fall over and they can't cope. But then, like, a woman has to deal with that, and they can just turn it off, right? They've had enough. Okay, press the button, turn it off, take it off. But, like, people who deal with periods can't just turn it off. There's no off button. It keeps going, right? It's still there. They're still hurting. They're still struggling. Like, there's been times where I've not been able to, like, I've been literally bedridden, not able to get out of bed because it's that painful. You know? It's not fun. It is not fun. That's true, but birth control is not always very effective as well, unfortunately. Unfortunately. It is not always, spot on. I'm speaking from experience. It's not. It's not. But, you know, it's better than nothing. Hey, it's better than not having anything.
Pretty kitty for 6 months, cutie.
Yippee! Aww. Thank you. Thank you for 6 months. Thank you. I really appreciate it, Rosie. I hope you like the emotes. Thank you.
So Sharkdale, Gladge.
I'll think about it. Hey, we're already watching One Piece. Hey, come on now. Hey, thank you for the subby. But yeah, no, I like movies that have that kind of analogy. I think it's really nice, especially for you know, young girls, people who like are just finding out about themselves. It's like, you know, it's a nice thing. Hi, Dean. Anyway, I know it's an uncomfortable topic, so I will drop it. I am sorry, but it is a real thing that a lot of people have to deal with, and it's not very fun. It's not a very nice thing. And a lot of people what's the word? Don't really understand or underestimate how hard it can be. Can I ask you to do a favor? Yes, you may. It's a fact of, like, it's a normal body humanly function. It's like how you take a fucking shit, right? Or you piss. Everyone does it. Everyone does it. You're right. Everyone has to go to the bathroom. We're all just human beings, right? But then when suddenly people hear period, they're like, ew, disgusting. It's like, dude, do you not piss, shit, and cum? You do. Don't tell me like you don't, bro. Like, I don't like how people instantly hear it and think, that's disgusting. So gross. But it's like, why are some things deemed okay but some aren't? And it's like such a difficult thing to deal with. Like, you're not okay, sometimes, okay, never mind. But you know, like, you know, you're taking a piss, it's a simple thing, but like with periods, it's really hard. It's horrible. It's not easy to deal with, you know? It's like we're not allowed to talk about it, like it's a taboo, you know? I think that's cringe. Personally, I don't like that at all. I think it's very stinky. Like some topics, I understand it can be uncomfortable, like, but sometimes you gotta have a conversation about it, especially if it's like hard for some people, you know? I hate how like it's like you can't really talk about some things. Like it's something I hate dealing with. It's hard to deal with. It hurts. It's painful. I become a mess. It's, you know, it's not nice. It's not nice. I mean, some people are gifted by God and do not have any symptoms or any pain during that time of the month, but we're not all that lucky. Hey, we're not all blessed, okay? We're not all God's favorite child. We're not all that lucky, and I am not lucky. I got the short end of the stick of life, I believe. For some people, it's not that bad. For me personally, it's a bitch. It's a bitch. It is a massive bitch. Lethal Company mods? Ooh. Yeah, I do miss Lethal. I know it became kind of oversaturated like Among Us, but it was really fun for the time that it, you know, it was big and it was fun to play with friends. I like games like that. It's always a fun time. Also, it's like that the movie was memed up. Yeah, I mean, again, it's a kid movie, so I get that you have to make it bright, colorful, and silly and goofy. You know, you know, and it has to, again, it's about kids, so obviously it's gonna be cringe, right? I think it's fine. Like certain parts were pretty funny, and I think that's fine. You know. Hey, I only killed you. Case hates charity, by the way, chat. Let it be known. My mod hates charity. He hates charity. I killed him when we were doing the charity stream. I killed him because someone donated to charity for me to do it. And he's still mad about it. You hate charity. He hates charity, chat. Let it be known. Case Kunai hates charity. He hates charity. Oh my, what are you... He hates... What? Oh, you meant... Oh, I read that wrong. I read that is like... He hates charity too, implying that you also hate charity. I was like... What the fuck? Bro, that... Okay. You can't blame me for also interpreting it like that, okay? Hey, you can't blame... No. Hey, other people in chat, I bet read it that way too. Hey. Listen, I'm just a little guy. What? Yeah. This is Cap. He does. He got mad at me that one time I killed him for charity in Lethal. He's still mad about it. He just brought it up. This man hates charity. Boo. Boo this man. Boo. How could you, Kaze? Oh, with your track record, I'm not surprised. I love spreading misinformation. I fucking love it. Oh my god, I'm terrible. What the hell?
Chat, I want you to know I hate charity.
I hate? What? I want you to know I'd hate charity. Okay, glad we got that sorted. Yeah, we know. We just had a conversation about it. I meant to put don'ts. Well, clip that. Clip that right now. Clip that right now. He hates charity. Please, someone clip that. I need that. I need that for the dog that's coming out end of the year. End of the year. End of the year, dog. Dude, my biggest fear is that someone who's new, like, won't know the relationship me and Case have, right? Like, we joke around like this all the time, and I'm so worried someone will take it seriously and genuinely think these things. I promise you, we're joking. I promise you, okay? You're making a dog on someone. I don't know. Bucks. Can I get me some bucks? Whoa! News. Oh shit, my phone! Oh, 1 second, guys. My phone.
Ayo. 5
Hello?
months. LOL,
Whoa.
never stop loving being here. You're
Yay.
funny, always slaying and overall nice person, and I love the new 3D model exclamation mark anyway, never
No! No, no. They run out of credit on the phone. The payphone. They run out of credit on the payphone. No! Now I'll never know what. Now I never know what. No. No. No.
This right here is my favorite thing ever.
Now I never get to know the rest of what they were gonna say,
I
chat.
think about this all night long.
Ah.
Not sleeping because I'm thinking about this.
Ah.
She's lying. She killed me a lot and has not fed me and has said to Petals that I'm misogyny sag. I love
Misogyny.
charity and care about the Petals gladge.
Misogyny. Thank you, DJ. Thank you for thank you for the sweet message. You got cut off. I know. You gotta top up your phone, bro. The payphone run out. Thank you for the sweet message. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I hope you like the emotes. Thank you. Thank you for the Viz case. I appreciate it. Why did Brian read it like that? Oh, it's because he spelled it wrong. Oh, okay. Classic case. Hi, RZ. I'm good. I'm just yapping. Just yapping. I should have swapped outfit. You can't really see the phone in my hand very well on that outfit. But if I hold on. You see, I got my phone out when I what the hell?
Kazi. Kazi. Kazi.
Kazi. Kazi. Kazi.
Kazi. Kazi.
Why is he saying it like that?
Kazi. Kazi. Kazi.
Also, chat.
Kazi.
We have. I have actually
Kazi.
gotten some upgrades.
Kazi.
Some
Kazi. Kazi.
some upgrades.
Kazi.
Before you say anything, I did not ask for a bigger booba. I did not ask.
Kazi. Kazi.
By the way,
Kazi.
I hadn't noticed. No, the boobas are boobaling. The boobas are bigger on this model because the person who made it, Navi, she was like, "Oh, I want to retexture and redo the base and stuff," and yeah, she gave me some big badonga dong, even badonga dongerings, badongerings. God bless. She is based. This is a moment in history. Take a picture. Mato, thank you for the follow. Hi, Sammy. Hello. Anyway, go back to new outfit. Yeah, no, obviously you can't really see it here because I'm wearing cardigan, but the badongas are badongering. I think honestly it probably showed the most. Holy moly, yeah. It showed the most here. Oh my god, I actually really like the maid outfit with the twin tails. I kind of rock with this. Yay! Twin tail mail, please. If you want me to cook and clean, I am the worst maid ever. I cannot. Very sorry. I'm just here to look pretty and say hi to your. If you have any pets, I'm just here to look pretty and say hi to your pets. Is that okay? I hire you for? I don't know. You didn't read. You didn't read my. You didn't read when you paid. Yeah, I'm just here to look pretty and hang out with any pets you may have. That's my job as a maid. I am here to just exist. I can't cook or clean. What do you want from me? If you count using a microwave, I can put something in the microwave. I can make you a hot chocolate. Clean the litter box. No, actually, can I use the litter box? Can I use your litter box? Yeah. Hey, I'm a cat. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I don't like maids. He's projecting. I fear. This is what we call projection. I wonder how it looks with the other hair. I like it. It's just jealousy count where I want right now. True. True. Anyway. Get this man a true. Honestly, if I was to pick a favorite outfit, it would be this one. This with the... This might be my favorite, I think. Low key. Yes. Yeah, it might be my favorite. I think the reason why is because it's JIK fashion, and I this is the kind of stuff I wear IRL, so that's the reason why I like it so much. I am a big fan. Oh, Bailey, thank you for the follow. Jenna, thanks for the raid. How was your stream? Hi. What'd you get up to? Did you yap more about Nair? Yap more. Thank you for the raid. I hope you had a great stream. Hi everyone. Hi. Hi. I got a new outfit. Little cottage girl. Huh?
Ella uses a litter box chat.
Okay. Why is my chat like this? Anytime I get raided, they just love embarrassing me. What is wrong with you? This is cap, not true. No proof. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Hi, San. So comfy. It's a little like. Hold on. Got twin tails. This is my new hairstyle. I love the flowers. Really big fan of the flowers. Ooh, it's really cute. This might be one of my favorite outfits. I have so many. I have a bunch. What the? Damn, bro. You kind of stinky. I'm not stinky. I showered. Hey, who you calling Pinhead? I'm not stinky. Nuh-uh. Not stinky. Yeah, thanks for the raid, Shanna. If you need to, head out, singles for any of the raiders after stream, totally understandable. I really appreciate it. No, I'm not stinky. I had a hey. Hey. Come on now. Not stinky. No stinkies. You see that lake? I just took a bath in that. Yep. Oh god, there's fish in that. It's clean though. It's clean. Trust me. It's clean. Anyway. Short hair. Fish are clean. Clean fishy. It's got koi fish. Those are pretty. Pretty fishies. Yeah, I like this outfit. I really like how I have new comfy outfit. New comfy outfits. Dude, he does this every time, and then he's like, yo, who would do such a thing? Like, yeah, bro. I wonder, the self-report. The self-report is crazy, because I know you would. Thank you for the biddies, though. I do appreciate it. Thank you, Default Walt. I can't believe you guys. Tisk tisk. You make me look bad. I'm a wholesome streamer. Wholesome streamer. Not cute. I'm not cute. You cute. Ad break. Well, that's unfortunate. Someone, yo, we got another person who hates poor people. That's crazy. That's crazy. Anyway. Well, I'm sorry for the ad break, chat. It was redeemed. It was redeemed. Don't get mad at me. Hey. Don't get mad at me. I get like 5 pennies from ad breaks anyway. Yeah, whole 5 cent. Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm sorry. I wish you didn't. Genuinely, I wish I could just turn off ads completely. But even if you disable them, Twitch still runs pre-rolls. Twitch still runs pre-rolls. It completely ruins the experience. I wish, you know, there were no ads. Pre-roll ads are even worse. Yeah, they're really bad for streamers. If I could gift the subs, you know, if I could sub to everyone who doesn't have one so they don't have to get ads, I would. I'm sorry. Yeah, pre-rolls are so cringe. They're really, really bad. Really bad. It's only a few pence. One and done now. Yeah, but it absolutely kills like any new engagement for a streamer. Then at the start, no, exactly, and many people agree. And you can get multiple pre-rolls in a row. You can get multiple pre-roll ads in a row. Like imagine you get raided into a new streamer, and you see like 3 to 4 ads, right? So many people aren't gonna sit through those. Who's gonna sit through those for a streamer they've never watched? 90% of people are gonna leave instantly. It kills any new viewership for the streamer. It kills it completely. It you know, so many people are like, oh hell no, I'm not sitting through that, and they'll leave, right? No ads, unfortunately. And that's 4 or 5. Yeah, when you get hit with like 3 of them, it's like, oh, oof, oof. It's rough. Yeah, no, pre-rolls are really bad. Really, really bad for a streamer. So yeah, it is a necessary sacrifice. Unfortunately. The joys of Twitch, yeah. Even if you want to turn off ads, you really can't because they'll still play. Aww. If you're a patron, you're obligated to give me a head patch during the meetups. I've told them all that. That's part of the deal when you sign up. No, I've max gotten like free pre-roll ads. Nuh-uh. That's a lie. You've given me, that's a lie. You've given me head pats, Stinky. Raid feature if you get hit with ads. Yeah, it's like just sending your viewers into ad hell. Right now, go watch 50 ads over here. Bye-bye. Yeah, I wish like there weren't like video ads, but those make the most money for Twitch, you know? Rather than like the banners on the sides. Those aren't like as invasive, so Twitch gets less money from those. Yeah, again, if I could gift a sub to everyone who didn't have one, I would. I'm sorry about ads. They're not fun for anyone. Oh, speak of the devil. I guess that's like the scheduled ad break. Well, I'm sorry. Anyway, chat, do you mind if I stretch and it's not Leah's fault. Don't blame her. You heard us talking shit. Hi, Crystal. How are you?
Right here is my
Yay. Do you mind if I stretch? I mean, an ad's playing, so I'm gonna...
I think about
Yeah,
this
you
all
leave
night.
Leah alone.
I stay awake, not sleeping, because I'm thinking about this.
Holy text. When ad breaks play, it doesn't play for everyone, by the way, who isn't subbed. It like selects a portion of people to randomly give ads to. If you've already experienced an ad very recently, you generally won't get another one, but some people do. It's random. It's like an AI that chooses. Anyway, yeah, I gotta... Give me one second. I'm gonna stretch. I need to stretch bake. No, ads still play. Ads do still play. It doesn't not play at the scheduled time. Stretch. Yeah, it's important because the screen is really bright and it can hurt your eyes. So it's yeah. Anyway, let's change the topic from ads. I actually used to have the word ad banned in my channel because of how many people would complain about it, and it was really stressful because it's like there's nothing I can do, and constantly having people bitch about ads like all the time. It's like I'm sorry, but I can't do anything. It's not my fault, you know. It's not my fault. So I used to have the term banned because a lot of people would complain, and it wasn't fun to deal with constantly. I mean, I am banned the term. Why? Because people would find like ways to like talk about it while using like they'd spell ads like incorrectly, or I don't know, they'd like try to find a way to talk about it. It's a stinky topic. No, I told you guys earlier. I said earlier. I'm using my tail to stay up. Yeah, I know. People would like spell ads wrong, so at that point I just got fed up. I just got fed up. I want on Amazon. Aw, cute. I want more plushies. It's been a while since I've gotten a plushie, Sag. I want more plushies, Sag. It's been so long since I got a new plushie friend. Yeah, sorry. My head hurts a little bit after being in VR for a while. I gotta like take a break for just a little bit. Okay. Hydration time. No, mister, you gotta save your money. You, my friends. Nuh-uh. Anyone but you can get me a plushie. Anyone but you can get me a plushie. Nuh-uh. Yeah, anyone but X can get me a plushie. You spoil the kitty too much. No more. Not allowed. I will not allow it. Hi, Hydro. Plushie of what? Any plushie. I have a free on Throne, I think. I don't remember. It's been a while. Extra not allowed to. I have a limit on how much you can spend on the cat girl, and you have broken your limit. So you're now being put in timeout, I'm afraid. You're being put in timeout now. Go sit in the corner. Like, all of the above. All of the above. What? Oh my god! Ah! Oh my goodness. Here. Brian?
I did someone say spoil the Ella? Hannah, you smile.
My PC pooped itself. Oh my goodness.
We added 100 bits and 100 bonus bits to M_3X_Cheetah.
Thank you, Twitch. Thank you, Embry. I really appreciate it. I realized why my PC lagged then. I accidentally clicked on the Discord link and it opened up my browser again and my PC did not like that. Did not like that. I did a oopsie doopsie. Thank you. Thank you, Embry, for the biddies. I really appreciate that. You don't gotta spoil the kitty, but it is very much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yippee! I'm not saying thank you to Twitch. Yeah, let's go. We took $2 from Jeff Bezos. Oh my goodness. Yippee! That was very loud. Thank you. Holy moly, 33 months. Oh my goodness. 33 months? Dude, you're old as hell. Thank you, Hydro, for the prime. Oh no, you're not even prime. You just subbed at tier 1. So close to 3 years. I think you're my second longest sub after Igor. Damn, thank you for the doubloons, Hydro. I appreciate it. And thank you, M3. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the hype train. Yippee! Yippee! Thank you. Why does he? Oh, Case hates charity because of when I was doing the charity stream, and I killed him in lethal, and he's still mad about it. Yeah, Stream Elements is being shitty, by the way. It has been like broken for the last few days, so I can't fix it. It's Stream Elements. It's not something that is fixable for me. Go complain to them. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for the hype train. Thank you again. Hydro and M3 for the bits. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I added that sound alert, by the way, the new one, since you guys asked for it. You guys asked for it. Yeah. Even if it is cringe. Yeah, he's still mad about it after all this time. Oh my goodness. Wow.
A very cute now get spoiled good girl.
Thank
Hano juice squishies.
Thank you. Thank you so much. M3, thank you. I can't even.
75, we added
Damn it!
bits and 25
I'm getting so sick of the
to
Twitch TTS. We
cheer.
Every time the Twitch TTS thing goes up, we added. Ah! But thank you, M3. I wish it didn't activate the TTS, but it does. There's a way to turn it off, so I'm going. The voices. The voices, thank you again for the extra viddies. Thank you, I really appreciate it. 68%, oh darn it, one away from the front, darn it. It could have been one more. Arturo Gamer, thank you for the follow. Hi. Yeah, no, I'm cutting X's allowance off. He's not allowed to. Once you've given a certain amount to the cat girl, that's it. You're cut off. And he's cut off. I'm not letting him. Or I'll be mad. I allow it. You do not speak for me. What the hell? That's crazy. No. Don't listen to Frosty. Bruh. That bender. Okay, you can only spend the bits that you have left in your account. You're not allowed to get any more. Anyway, Hype Train is probably gonna die, so thank you. I appreciate it. Damn it, it's 70%. You went over by 1%. You... Man. Thank you. Thank you for the hype train. I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Yay. Yippee. Thank you. I didn't do my daily ad read today. Whoopsie. I forgot. Where's Eric? I need him. The meetup? Oh, it is soon. Cat girl might have to go soon. Yeah, yeah. That's true. Thanks, Frosty. Yeah, I have a high tier meetup after stream, so I have to go for that soon. We're gonna watch a movie. Okay, daily ad read. Anyway, I'm gonna. What's the point? I'm gonna add dude. Well, like in 30 minutes. Would you, instead of having me inside of your walls, you could have me on your walls for this month only. The top gifter and cheerer gets merch. Yay! Yay! Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. My mouse. I can't complain too much. It is bad. I really want the figure. Thank you. Thanks, X. I really want that figure because it's limited time. Honestly, when I get paid, I might just pay it out. I don't know if I'll have enough. I have to see, but I do appreciate it. I really want that figure. I really want that figure. You have no idea. Thanks, X. You're sweet. But damn it, why do you not listen to me? Thank you. It's a really nice figure. I really like it. Trying to take my title? Hey, back off, buddy. It's really good. Bruh. Yeah, as I was saying, yeah, the merch. Wow, yay! You can get limited merch for this month. It can be something custom, like a mouse pad, a poster, so you can have me on your wall instead of inside of it. Woo! Yeah. Yay, just for this month. Feet standy. Well, I don't think anyone's gonna pass X on the bit leaderboard, so low-key, he might be getting his dream come true of his feet standy. He might have it. Hey, I said custom. When I said custom merch, I meant it could be anything. And if he wants a standee of Neko feet, then he can have it by all means. Sure thing, man. If that's what you want, sure thing. I'll I mean, he's at a 30K. That's a lot of middies. That's. I don't see anyone. I don't know, man. I think his feet standing might be this month's bits. This month. Just for this month on the leaderboard on Twitch. For this month only, have cat in your walls. No, on wall, not in. What are you about? Debating. No, man. X would you unironically ask for a feet? Yo, I'm so curious if that's actually what he wants. Prevent feet from being created. Well, you're gonna have to go back a long time in time to stop feet from being real. I fear default would ask for something worse. Yo. Okay, maybe. Actually, no. It can't be worse than feet. I would. Yeah. He would. No, it wouldn't be as bad as X. You know what? I don't think it would be as bad. Well, there's 15 days left in this month. Obviously, I don't stream all of those 15 days. But who knows? I mean, who knows? But it would definitely be a lot easier to get to the top of the gifted leaderboard than the bit one, I think. When does it end? When does it end? Yeah, because the top for is Emaria with 31. It would definitely be easier to get to the top of the gifter leaderboard rather than the top of the cheerer leaderboard. And for the 17th, that's... Oh. Today is... Well, damn, then today's the last stream of it that I have. Today's the last stream that I do of the extra cheer thingy. One's five. Okay, who doesn't? Yo, who doesn't? Who doesn't? Kitty! Oh my god, the kitty's standing up. Kitty, look! Kitty. Kitty. Why the kitty giving me the side eye? Gato. Kitty. He doesn't like me. Oh, he likes the pats. He curled up into a ball. Kitty. Gato. Kitty. Kitty. Cute kitty. Hi, Z. There's a big print of thighs on the wall. You wanna... Is that what you want? I mean, I could do that for you also. I'm scared. I'm scared of the things that X is gonna ask for. Oh no. I would trust default more, not saying something. That's really saying something. Bruh. Hi, Iki. Hi, Charm. How are you? Hi, hi. Just don't give anything. Well, hey, I can't go back on the offer. Like, if he wins, if he remains at the top, then he's gonna get it. If that's what he wants. I'm a woman of my word. Don't get it twisted. Hi, beef boy. I'm okay. I got a cute, comfy new outfit I really like. You can have one of. You want one of these flowers? I'll give you a little flower. Disappointed at this point, mayhaps. And at this point, you might be. I think you're guaranteed to win. So, come on, man. Aww. People shy. Me when girl compliment me. When cute girl compliment me. No jing. I'm not. Okay, I'll shut up. But I don't. I think. Listen, I'm pretty confident. I believe. What's the time? I have to go soon, Saj. I said we were gonna explore somewhere else. I just yapped and stayed here. I like this world too much. It's so comfy. It's so comfy. Gonna ask for some interesting accent. British. Well, I'm British and Turkish. If you really want to know. I've had many people say that I sound Australian, by the way, which is crazy to me. Because I really don't see it. I'm British? Eh, really? Then do I not sound British? I don't get the Australian thing. I don't either. The thing is, I hang around with a lot of American people, so I kind of picked up that, you know. But if also, yeah, I'm British and Turkish, so if you really want to know. British. Yeah, people say I'm like, I sound Australian. I've had multiple people say that. I'm like, huh? Since your yap is comfy. Comfy. I'm chilling on this bed. We comfy. Aww. Hi Daniel, how are you? Hello. Americans say British but not quite immediately think Australian. Oh yeah, for sure. Because it's multiple people and all of them conveniently have been American who said that, yes. Hi Arya, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Ooh. Yippee!
You are cute, Nekoell, for love.
No you. Thank you, Nyauki. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you for that. Thank you for the subby. Thank you for 18 months. Very much appreciate it. Pat. I hope you like the emotes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the follow, Arya. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Everyone say hi. New pedal. Hi. Boing. Meat? No meat. Hi, Blue. Ooh, new page is okay. Is that someone new or someone editing their tier? Because sometimes it goes off. Yeah, I don't know if that is a new person. Normally it would tell me. That is not very, it's not very reliable. Oh, really? Thanks, Gray. Well, the ASMR is, it's not that good, but I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. People like my ASMR, but I don't think my voice is, yeah. I don't like my voice very much, but hey, I appreciate it. Thank you so much, Gray.
I think about this every day. I think about this
ASMR, yeah, I do Patreon ASMR every like month. I don't think it's that good, but people like it for whatever reason, so I keep doing it. And it is comfy. It is comfy. It like relaxes me low key. Makes me eepers. Aw, I'm honored. I don't think I'm that good, but yeah. Can't do ASMR because I get so EP. That's valid. Yeah, it's valid. Meets up too. Aww. Yeah, the meetups are really, really fun. It's always a fun time to hang out with everyone. I'm glad I get to do them. I just hope I can provide enough, you know. I hope that you guys like the stuff that we do, and yeah. I always try and stay on top of things, because obviously it's important. And at the very least, I want to make it worth people's while. Aww. That makes me happy to hear. Yay. Sorry for ads, I'm sorry. Yeah, I get EP when I do ASMR. That is true as well. Your voice doesn't sound the same as it does in your, you know, when you hear it back, it's different to how it sounds in your head, right? Welcome back, Kays. Hi, Bonyfish. It's okay. I mean, I'm gonna end soon, but it's okay. No worries. This was a very chill, like, debut kind of stream, but you know, it was comfy. I hope you still had fun. I hope you liked listening to me yap and you liked the outfit. No, you didn't. You're fine. We're just yapping. Yeah, I hope the stream was still fun, even if it's not, you know, I just kind of showed off the outfit and then we yapped. I still hope it was fun for you guys. I had fun. Yeah, sorry I was also kind of low energy. I've been EPs. I had a lot to do today. You're too hard on yourself, Default. Aww.
We love Ella Nekoell for love Nekoell for the Ellie.
I love you guys. Not every You guys are too sweet to me. Thank you. Fix the bit count. I can't see it. God bless. I can't see it. I'm in VR. I can't actually see it. What was it before? What was it before? I'm curious. You didn't mess it up, did you? I trust. Okay, I trust you. You didn't. Did you mess it up, chat? You're not allowed to get any more. You're allowed to spend the ones you currently have, but if you don't got any more, then it's GG for you. He messed it up. Who do I believe? This is a tough one. One bit left. Do it, do it. Huh? Okay, I believe X then. That was easy. That was easy. And what the sugar? He literally told me to. Hey, if that's what the man wants, then I'll do it. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I chat. I have Patreon meetup. I gotta go. I don't want to be too late. I'm not trying to be too late. Even though I normally am. Yeah, I gotta go. Get ready for that. We're gonna watch a movie. But thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out with me again. I know it was kind of chill vibes, but I still had a lot of fun. I hope it was fun. Just yapping, and yeah, it was a comfy stream today. It was very fun. Yeah.
Miss him one cello.
Ooh. Leviathan, thank you. Big Go Meg 69 420, let's go. Thank you. I always do that like as a joke because, you know, it's funny number 69 420. It's funny, but thank you. I never expected to actually get hit. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the biddies, Leviathan. Thank you. I very much appreciate it. Yeah, this was the last stream with the extra bit bonus because I don't stream Monday or Tuesday, and it ends on Tuesday or Monday. I don't know. And my voice is a little raspy. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I have been hydrating though. I think it's just because I'm EP. Like 10 a.m. Yeah. No more stealing money from Twitch, Sag. Today was the last day. Anyway, take care, everyone. Thanks for hanging out with me. It was super fun. I hope you had fun today too. Next stream will be Wednesday. It's comfy. Aww. Thanks for listening to me out. I'll see you Wednesday. Probably more Persona 3, honestly. And then, what else? Elden Ring DLC. Hopefully, I get back in the mood for some of that. Yeah. We're almost at my anniversary stream soon, so I think next week will be very comfy, so I can kind of prepare for that and be more chill as the date approaches. Because I got a lot I need to work on. I got a lot to do. 25th of September, correct, is my anniversary stream. I got so much planned. I got, oh really? I have so much planned for that. So much that I really hope people will like. I'm getting my model base completely redrawn, new toggles, new everything. So much new stuff. I can't wait for people to see. I really hope you guys like. And I'm happy, I'm excited to celebrate 2 years of streaming, 2 years of since I debuted. So yeah, please come. Please, you'll come to my you'll come to my My anniversary stream, right, guys? Right. Please, I have a wife and kids. I got a wife and kids I gotta feed. Yeah, I'll be streaming for a while. It'll be a longer stream, like maybe like 12 hours. It'll be pretty long, and I'll be showing off and debuting new stuffs. I'm excited. Anyway, I'm gonna go now. I gotta go now. So yeah, bye chat. Thank you again for today. I gotta go to Patreon meetup. I don't want to keep them waiting too long because I'm always late. Okay. Take care, everyone. See you Wednesday. Okay. I'll see you guys Wednesday. Pat. Thanks for hanging out with me. Come here. Last hug. Hug. Yay. Big hug. Bye. I go now. I will see you Wednesday, okay? Yippee. Okay. Damn, is that the time? It's already 2 a.m. Oh, jeez, I am. Uh-oh. I didn't think it was that late already. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I gotta speed fire this. New Leah art? Where? What? Where? I don't see it. Anyway. We used it, true. Discord, join the Discord if you haven't. Here's where you can find me when I'm not streaming and YouTube stuffs. Thank you to everyone on the screen. Thank you to my mods for their help. Thank you to my lovely patrons. Thank you to everyone who followed and stopped by today. And yeah, I really appreciate it. Oh, are you talking about the RX commissions as a gift? Yeah, it's super cute. That was a while ago. Anyway, yeah, if you want to join our meetups, there's like one I do for the five smackaroons here. Anyway, I go now. Take care, everyone. Bye bye. Stay cozy, paddles.